When we say the culture is toxic or off, what do we mean by that? Most people will feel that things are off, but will not have the vocabulary to define what they sense or feel, but rather interpret the off or toxic signals through lenses of fear and endless self-examination. This course is designed to highlight and create solutions that may correct a culture, and not to give a historical review or to redefine culture per se, but rather to build on it with a view on correcting and establishing a better understanding of what our modern corporate culture could be like, and should there be any errors, to correct them. I believe that once the workshop concludes, will you have a better understanding of organizational culture, and particularly the impact it has on you, the effect it has on everybody and everything around you. So let's examine our understanding of culture and what we think it is. We're all familiar with the word culture. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, is it a high level of taste and enlightenment as a result of extensive intellectual training and exposure to the arts, or just plainly the way people live at a particular time and place? On face value, the word seems pretty normal, and most people would use it to describe things like customs, manners, values, heritage, legacy, tradition, and so on with. The word is also used in phrases like cultural diversity, culture shock, toxic culture, change-orientated culture, learning culture, innovating culture, or even a team project-orientated culture. And more recently, it has been used to emphasize the vast differences, customs, and standards that are evident in the workplace. Interesting enough, the word culture has had a long history attached to it. And albeit a Latin word meaning to till the ground or to cultivate to harvest, is it not a universal word per se? It is clear that the word itself developed over time to mean different things to different people. To the agriculturist, it meant to grow a harvest. To the educated living in the 18th century France, it meant refinement, taste, or acquainted with the best the world has to offer. For the anthropologist, it was an indicator of the various stages of human development, and to the sociologist, it meant that we lived in a world that is functionally linked. Therefore, when we speak of culture, we are not referring to a diversity training or ethnicity per se, but according to the definition, to a product of human thought and action, which is material and non-material, and exhibits itself as norms, customs, rituals, traditions, and institutional knowledge, which promotes a form of solidarity that is unique to that particular organization, firm, or company. Today, many leaders confuse culture with the mission or vision statements. Well, traditionally we understand a mission statement to be the calculated and practical expression of the company, answering the how and what questions, such as, what do we do? How do we do it? Whom do we do it for? What value proposition are we bringing? What is your business? Who are our competitors? Where are we to go? While the vision statement is more lofty, ambitious, and future-minded, answering the why question without giving specifics as to how it will be actually achieved. It does not really change over time and basically lets you know that you're winning at your game or not. The vision statement answers questions such as, why do we exist? What do we want to become? What do we want to be known for? And how will it look practically? What would the organization look like if it achieved its goal? Are we good, bad, mediocre at what we are doing? Are we winning or not? While culture, as Dr. Sam Chan explains, is a crucible, the plate, as it were, upon which you carry your mission and vision and strategy on. It answers very different sets of questions, such as, is this the way we do things here? And is this how we behave? Vision and mission statements are not the cultural ambassadors of a company as they stand on their own and answer its own set of questions. In the next segment, we are going to take a closer look at the triggers that make us so culture aware and why they matter to us.